When we first found out Alyssa had leukemia, you hear all the good things. She's got the most common type of leukemia, like 96% of children are cured, and it's just very hard when you're that 4%.
It turned out that chemotherapy drugs she'd received weren't enough to control the disease. In fact, she'd already had a bone marrow transplant previously, and unfortunately, the disease had still come back. She was running out of treatment options, so we're looking at trying to make a new treatment for her. We've taken immune cells called T cells from a healthy donor, brought them to our laboratory, and we've changed them so they can work against types of leukemia that are otherwise difficult to treat.
I'm feeling happy, actually.
And why are you feeling happy today?
Because I have had new cells put into me.
Really?
Yes. Wow.
Because Alyssa's leukemia hadn't responded so well to the chemotherapy and was quite aggressive, they said, we were kind of talking months rather than years. So and then we found out about this trial in Great Ormond Street that was like a lifeline, but Alyssa was already really tired. She'd already had all this chemo, she'd already had a bone marrow transplant, she'd spent months in hospital. So we left the decision to Alyssa.
And Alyssa is very mature. She's been part of the discussions from the very beginning. In fact, I remember our very first consultation when I explained the rationale for the study. And at the end of it, I asked her, "What do you think?" And she told me, "I'm not ready to give up."
I'm very honoured, and it feels good to have helped other people as well.
For us, this has been very exciting because it's the first application of this new technology called base editing. And this allows us to go through the entire DNA of a cell and pick out very precise regions that we want to change in a very efficient manner.
I think I'm just looking forward to us all being at home as a family again together, just doing the things that normally you take for granted,
Just to spend time with family and friends, because I haven't been able to in such a long time.